What's the haps? I'm Morocco and welcome to Indie Insights! Today I'm going to be taking a quick look at Trial by Viking by Last Life Games. Kind of a action platformer kind of thing. I kind of saw it, I like the art style, it was kind of what drew me to this. I was like, oh, I'll have a look at that, that looks fairly interesting. As always with my Indie Insights, this particular look will be a blind first impressions, about 10 to 20 minutes long. So I don't quite know what to expect. I've skipped the intro cutscene. I've played through that much of the game, but I've not actually delved into the game proper yet. So before we get in, let's have a look at the options menu. We've got music and sound effects on separate sliders, which I like to see. Joystick calibration, I like to see that, since I did gravitate towards a gamepad to play this one. Invert controller and show level timer, I guess? Okay, fair enough. I guess that just tells you how long it's taking you to complete things, I imagine. No graphics options there. It is a Unity game, so you got graphics presets, the preset drop down, and your resolution options in the Unity launcher, as always. So yeah, I'm just going to hop on in, continue off where I left off, which is to say, right at the beginning, so it begins. Our stereotypical ginger-bearded Viking has been brought to a place by Odin. Odin slew a dragon. No, Odin. The Viking slew a dragon because the dragon was there, because that's what Vikings do apparently. And Odin appeared and said, "Hey, I need you to come help." So yeah, Odin's now making us collect sunstones. Apparently, is that a sunstone? They're gems. They're certainly something. So I have an axe. An axe that seems to be wielded rather clumsily, but hey, there you go. I just threw away my axe. Oh, okay, I have infinite axes. I was like, I started swinging it around and then just threw it, and I was like, oh, does that come back? Okay, mercifully it does. The axe does come back. Can I hit? Can they jump? Can I just hit things from a mile away with axes like that? Yeah, I can. Okay. I get cheese for throwing axes at people. Cool. That's fine. Well, that seems like a kind of a cheesy way to fight stuff, especially when there's platforms everywhere and it seems like other stuff can't. Whoa! Whoa, that makes you move pretty fast. Seems like other stuff can't handle platforms as well. Whoa, careful. That's rather tricky platforming right off the bat. Most games would ease you in with the platforming, you know. Have you maybe collect a few mushrooms, jump on a few Goombas, not have you rolling around. Oh my god, there's dragons spitting fireball. Yeah, that's right off the bat. Yeah, dragons spitting fireballs, or wyverns. Sorry, I'm sure the dragon geeks out there will be offended to hear me call a wyvern a dragon. But yeah, maybe I should just hack at it. Can I hit that? Oh no, I've been playing Slain recently, so I'm just like, maybe I can hit the projectiles. No, I don't think I can. It seems like melee combat's kind of. Yeah, I don't know how well it works. I just need to take damage as soon as I get close to things. Maybe not the most fluid thing in the world. There's I made a tornado block apparently. I think I would be better off. Let me levitate up to that. Right. I think I would be better off throwing the axes at things than trying to hit them in melee. It just seems like a bad way to get yourself hurt. So where's that key take us? Up top, I'm imagining? Oh, god, this is surprisingly tricky level 1 platforming. What the heck? Oh, I got it. So, oh, this guy throws axes as well. Hi. His axes fly in slow motion, though, for some not adequately explored reason. And then I can knock him down here, which means if I actually want to fight him, I have to come back down here. I'm noticing that these guys have levels. I'm wondering, do I have a level as well? Also got some gear down there, so there's clearly some RPG kind of elements to this. Can I... Is there any inventory? Yeah, oh yeah, I've got a main weapon and a sub-weapon? Alright. Sure, fair enough. Also got the boots there. So presumably one gets better boots. Obviously, that is the most key and crucial and important part of any Viking's inventory. I suppose Vikings were pretty big on running around topless. They don't really wear armor so much as just the boots. Boots are probably more important. Could get an upgrade for my stereotypical horned helmet, though, that Vikings actually genuinely didn't wear, but hey. Let's not dwell too much on the specifics of a platforming game about Vikings. It's not, I don't think it's necessarily historically accurate. But yeah, Vikings totally didn't wear those. Anyway, we've got a key that would let us in here. We've unlocked the door. And I guess that's the end of the level. I guess that's what the objective is. Get key, finish level. And achieve for getting 100% on a level, presumably. Onwards! Alright. Oh, we've got a bunch of Viking mythological names, I guess? That I probably won't attempt to pronounce for fear of butchering them, but I do appreciate it when they actually, I do appreciate things that actually, you know, make nods to the actual mythology, assuming that's what that is. Yeah, I'm going to go on a limb and assume they haven't just made stuff up. If these are actual places, realms within Norse mythology, it's kind of cool. Let's do a shadow hole. I don't think it's going to be quite as true to mythology as something like Jotun, but hey. Well, so I've got my sub-weapon. There is a boomerang that cost me 50, presumably those sunstones, yes, and I can get agile boots for 50. A hallowed axe, which does an extra point of damage. Cool, but that cost me more than I have. So I guess we don't get any upgrades right off the bat. Fine. Let's do another level to get more upgrades. Hold upwards for 1 second to zoom out your view. So, okay. Can I do that? Oh, neat. Okay, that's kind of cool. I feel like I don't often see that in games so much anymore. What the heck's going... That enemy just literally just... That could use more animation. And looking better, actually. That mum... Ow, jeez! That's a brutal enemy. What the heck? This is not a forgiving game. Wow. Yeah, not convinced by the model quality or animation quality, since it literally just rose up through the floor and descended back through the floor as well. Oh god, wyverns. Why do I have to be wyverns? Yeah. Ah, I can make that. I wasn't sure if I could make that. I kind of like throwing the axes. Throwing axes at your enemies is kind of cool, even if why he has infinite is not explored. Ooh, is this physics? Ah, that's neat. I dig that. That's kind of cool. Spiders. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a jumpy pad. I'm just going to take care of the giant spider that way. Do the mushrooms do anything? No. There's a kind of a... There's a sit... Down is sit down. I wonder what function that serves. So... I could probably... Oh, that opens that switch. And I can cut that. Oh, and then we can push it. Ah, physics puzzles. Gotcha. And that gets me at a treasure chest, which hopefully has some health in it. Do you have health? No, it's got a ton of sunstones, though, which is something we want. So, if I can get 26, I'd be able to buy one upgrade at the end of this level, which would be nice. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. A high tree sprinkled with snow-white clay. What does that mean? What is the implication of that? How do I deal with this mummy then? Ah, that whip is... Here, the mummy only appears when I get close, so I just gotta lay into him, haven't I? Yeah. I got an achievement called Savage Combo. Was that a combo? It didn't feel very combo-y. I suppose he does have a 3-swing combo, but it's not the most satisfying combo I've ever done in my life. Yeah, the melee combat leaves a little to be desired, I do think. Digging the throwing stuff thing, but melee combat could do some work, perhaps. Let's try and get the sunstones, because I do need those. And, uh-oh. Don't want to get flung into a spider, that's not what you want. Right, well now that I haven't taken a crazy ton of damage from a mummy, I might stand a better chance at completing this level. But that mummy kind of set me back a bit. Tricky enemy to fight. I'm just, normally, I don't know, normally games would take it easy on you early on. I'm just astonished at how much this game is just, here, be punished. Just punishing. Alright. Oh god. tricky to aim that. I need to get the hang of... Ah, jeez. Oh, no. More mummies. Can we get savage combos? There, savage combos. And I guess that's the skull and crossbones on the door, I presume, is to imply one needs to collect all the things before it opens. There's another Viking-looking dude there. Oh, secret walls. Oh, okay. Ah, it's kobold. Okay. I shall cheese the kobold. Kobold cheese. What does that do? There's a... Okay, there was that block was glowy and there's a glowy thing above it. Which sort of implies that it should be doing something. Don't know though. Seem to have failed at whatever this is. Maybe if I come back later. I don't know. I guess that was where I got the remainder of my sunstones. Which means... Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I said come back later. I guess there's some backtracking when you've got like later abilities and things, but that does mean I still don't get any upgrades. Alright, on with the wild hunt. I have 46 sunstones, which is not enough to buy anything at all. I can't buy a secondary weapon, I can't buy things. I would like to get to a point today, where I can... What's throwing fireballs? Oh, the statue's throwing fireballs. Can I kill the statue? I can't kill the statue. Okay. Oh, that one's weak. That's okay. Don't mind weak enemies. I can handle weak enemies. How do I get to that? No, I don't get up to it like that. Must be a way up to that. Not sure what it is. Okay, the floor's going to keep me safe there. There's a secret thing hidden behind the jet. Actually, no, I just got the thing from the jet. Ah! Traps, 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 traps! Oh my god, there's traps on the treasure. No. No, that's not fair. You don't put a treasure chest and put traps on the treasure chest. Whoever designed this game doesn't like players, apparently. So, how do I... Oh, I gotta stand on this and rotate it. That's a clunky mechanic. There is a polar bear. There is a low poly polar bear who's slightly angry with me. Why that should be, I'm not sure. Were there many polar bears in Norse mythology? Oh, I have a tiny potion. What does the tiny potion do? Kinda hard to say, actually. I'm sure that must have had a purpose. Oh, was it for getting through that gap? Oh, it probably was for getting through that gap on the other side, wasn't it? Here. Oh, I can't get to that. Oh, I've screwed it up now. I failed the level. However, I've released the polar bear. Oh, right. The polar bear is called Commode. Mark Commode? And he... can talk and teach me to Spirit Dash. Okay. Commode the polar bear. Lets me do that now. So I wonder if that allows me to get... You can't get a speed boost after you've dashed. So I wonder if that's going to allow me to get to that platform I couldn't get to before. I clearly needed the shrinky potion to get through there, but I guess the flames are the spawners? Okay, never mind that. Can I throw like an axe through there to hit that switch? No, clearly not. Not sure what that is. I guess a switch needs to be deactivated for it. Right, cool. I apparently didn't take... Ooh, hello. What does that achieve? I wonder if I was supposed to do that. I wonder what that actually did. Can I zoom out and see what that did? I think I was supposed to stand on it, wasn't I? Okay, there's clearly a lot of ways you can screw up these levels in a way that you can't do. You have to do it right first time. Is that skeleton going to come to life? No, it isn't. Alright, I've been down here. That's alright. So where's the exit? The exit better not be over there. Yeah, there's just treasure over there, which is sunstones. So I missed, again, a bunch of sunstones because I leapt before I looked. Which is not the way to do things. I need to find a key out of here. I need to kill this guy first. And head on up. Try and find an exit to the level. So I might have enough money to buy a thing now. Oh, I've got 5 health and there are fireballs being thrown at me. Which is not a great state of affairs. Open the door! Oh, Jesus, thwomps. Thwomps by any other name. These does, yeah, they got arrows on them and big spikes on the underside. I suppose I could have seen that coming, but it's more fortuitous than anything else that I just kept running and, yeah, didn't get hit by them. Careful step, right, it's going to be the last level I think that I do right now, but I just wanted to be able to buy... I can't buy that. I want a boomerang. I want to see what, yeah, half step quicker than your enemy, so that just makes you run faster. Kind of figured that would be. Ooh, you can get... Oh, right. Allows you to double jump in the air. So I guess you only equip one of these things as a passive. So you can choose whether you can move quickly or double jump. And I guess maybe you have to swap it out depending on the levels, which is kind of interesting. So where normal games would sort of be like, here, just slowly and gradually collect all the things until you become some sort of superhuman. This one's like, well, yeah, you got a bunch of powers, but you pick one. Choose which one you want for the task. So 5 damage on a boomerang. Yeah. Yeah, I want to buy that. That sounds pretty nice. And then you do have to buy them in order, of course. So then I can get a 10 damage giant dagger, an explorer's weapon of choice. Or 75. At any rate, I wish to play. Let's play. Does it tell me how to throw a boomerang? Is boomerang... Where's boomerang? Oh, right bumper apparently allows me to dash as well. Trying to figure out what... That's my axe. That's jump. Oh, well, I pressed Y at first and it didn't boomerang. There we go. Yeah, Y is boomerang on the gamepad. Okay. Do they come back? Is that a comebacky kind of thing? Can I just smash the top? Yeah, he can't get me now, can he? Ah! That works. It doesn't break those though. I have to hit that with an axe. So, yeah. Gotta move quickly, I suppose. Oh, now this is interesting. Oh, invulnerability potion. Okay. That's very Mario. We've just gone metal to make us invulnerable. Okay, I guess I don't need to fight most of these things. I don't need to. It throws a lot of fireballs. Quite a lot of fireballs. There we go. Got it. Where does this take me? Out of the level? Am I done? Oh, there was no key for this level. Was that all the level was? I guess it was. Huh. 32 sunstones. Fair enough. Cool. That was a relatively simple level. Maybe just because I didn't stop to fight everything, because you don't need to fight everything, I guess. There you go. Well, this is an interesting little thing. I think the idea of the inventory and loadout and giving you different equipments to allow you different platforming things is an interesting way to approach things. Now that I'm in it, I'm not convinced the art style is as pretty as I thought it was at first glance at the trailers and whatnot. I thought it looked kind of cool. Some of it's a little bit crude. That polar bear was... What was the polar bear? The polar bear was a cubic potato. The mummy, also not so great. It's a bit rough, visually speaking, in some places, but certainly a few interesting ideas in there. I don't think it's going to be game of the century, but got a few interesting ideas, and that's always something that's worth talking about, I think. But there you go. That is Trial by Viking. At least a quick look at the first few levels of it. This is out today, in fact. It's available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Apparently they're working on porting it to the Xbone later this year. And it's available for the princely sum of $15 or your regional equivalent. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Maroka. I will see you next time.